like it because I think being part of the Eclipse Foundation, I can help others and also get connected with others and also get help from others. It's a great community.
I like to be part of the Eclipse community because it's for me the first time to be able to speak with competitors. So I'm a late entry into the open source area, and it's about 6 years ago. And that was for me really cool to have the possibility to talk then, for example, with Continental as one of our Bosch competitors, as I'm with Bosch. And I did not experience that so well in the past. And now I'm in the automotive community, and it's really good to see what's currently happening there, and really happy to be part of that.
Best things of being part of the Eclipse community is that it allows me to work with some of the greatest minds around, regardless of the company they work for or their background. I have this opportunity to work with awesome people, and I think that this is great.
I'm started in the Eclipse Foundation about 6 years ago. Therefore, we had a look how we can solve some topics in the automotive industry, and therefore we came to open source. And my real first achievement, so to speak, was then to found an own working group there. Even it was 2 years later, it was 2019, but the way to that was really great.
So I currently work at Red Hat, and a few years ago we decided that it would be great for one of our projects to be part of the Eclipse Foundation. So we donated it, and it went through the incubation process, and it finally made it as a top-level Eclipse project. And we thought that it was really good to provide this neutral space in order to foster collaborations from other companies or individuals into this project.
I got started with the Eclipse Foundation when Microprofile moved to Eclipse Foundation back in January 2017. So I basically contributed towards the Microprofile specifications such as config, and then I worked with the Eclipse Foundation to define the release processes and etc. And since then, I have been working with the Eclipse Foundation and on both Microprofile and Jakarta EE projects.
I'm excited about the future to see that more and more automotive projects come into the play, more and more real OEMs, car makers come into the role of participating in open source software, contributing open source software, and I'm really curious about what will be the outcome when we bring all that software topics, the snippets together and build something, I will say, something great.
I'm really excited about Eclipse Foundation, especially because this is the ideal place for developers to come together, to collaborate together, and then reduce the duplications so we can benefit from each other's work. And then is we move the IT technology faster, and also is Eclipse Foundation gives a good, really excellent protection for IP and for the governance and etc. So this is a great place to be in.
Okay. So I think that foundations such as the Eclipse Foundation, the Linux Foundation, and so on, they are essential to providing sustainability for open source and free software in general. We've recently seen news about companies and CEOs predicting the death of open source and companies changing their licensing terms and so on. So I think that being able to trust entities such as the Eclipse Foundation is really, really great, and it excites me to be part of it. My birthday wishes for the Eclipse Foundation is that it lasts for another 20 years and that it has a great success.
Keep doing this awesome work, and then it's bring the community together, and keep going.
All the best, of course, and I'm really curious to see what will came up in the future, and I cross the fingers that the automotive part will be the biggest one in Europe, and that Eclipse Foundation will be here the best partner for the automotive industry.